WIIFTBP and
Maze Jackson.
Tune in to the Maze Jackson Show every day, Monday through Friday from 6 to 9 a.m. where you can catch us on YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, and Facebook Live. Plus, from 6:30 to 8, you can get us on WBGX 1570 AM. That's right, it's the Maze Jackson Show, where every single day we ask the question, what's in it for the black people? And if you don't like it, you can still tell them. Maze said, we out of here. Peace.
Let's reminisce, yeah. Woo. See, I remember the first day we met, a Thursday night at the club I'll never forget. Do you remember the words that I said? One night in my bed you'll never regret. And you, with your pretty brown eyes, I knew, baby, you would change my life. And you opened up my eyes to see I'm excited for our future, but I love our history. Let's throw back to the day that we first met. Let's throw back, I never will forget. Let's throw back to when we fell in love. Let's throw back, babe. I wanna throw back, babe. Is it just me? Don't you miss those nights sexing on the beach, playing Isley Brothers in between the sheets? And now we're taking flights from London to Belize, and we're popping bottles, endless shopping sprees. Still sexy as can be. I knew you're still the only one for me. Yeah. I'm feeling lucky as can be. I'm excited for our future, but I love our history. Yeah. To the day that we first met, let's throw back. I really wanna know. Let's throw back. Let's go back. Let's throw back. Let's go. I wanna throw back. Oh, come on now. We were making love to the first time we let's reminisce of the whip. We were making love. Come on now. Let's throw back. Oh, all I wanna do is throw it back. That's all I wanna do. Come on now. Let's throw back, babe. I wanna throw back, babe. Let's throw back, everybody. Let's throw back. If you love somebody, let's throw back. Talk about the love. Let's throw back. Let's throw. I wanna throw back. Reminisce on how it used to be. Oh yeah.
You are listening to the most dangerous show in the morning. This is What's in It for the Black People Radio. Maze Jackson. Maze Jackson, the most vociferous advocate for black people in the world.
For Ruthie Moore, for Todd Stroger, I am the host of the Maze Jackson Show, asking every single day, what's in it for the black people? And if you don't like it, you can still tell them Maeve said, Mayor Lightfoot, man, we ain't accepting that. We ain't. Yeah. Let's get down to business and go ahead and address the facts. Man, Lightfoot seems more lesbian than black. Rahm Emanuel's another case. He was just as tired. 50 closed schools left much to be desired. Police had Anjanette naked on that body cam. They suppressed the footage so it couldn't touch a lot of hands. Reminds me of that 16 shots in that cover up. Both of them similar, so I went and dug it up. George Floyd killed, a lot of riots happened in the town. Southside burned and they wouldn't let them bridges down. Grandmother sick, need a prescription and plus a couple groceries. You gon' have to travel just to get it now. COVID-19 out here shutting all the business down. Not enough SBA loans to even give around. So many failed businesses that you can put them in the pile. If you don't survive the pandemic, it's gonna sit you down. We sing, dance, play ball, entertain, and crack jokes. Government infested black neighborhoods with crack smoke. System that milked us so bad, we got lactose. Still trying to find out what's in it for us black folks. We sing, dance, play ball, entertain, and crack jokes. Government infested black neighborhoods with crack smoke. System that milked us so bad, we got lactose. Still trying to find out what's in it for us black folks. Shout out to Willie Wilson, hope one day you get to Senate. We need some different players in the game to handle business. Too many shady characters like Madigan and Blago. But when you really break it down, it's typical Chicago. City full of gangsters, it's what the land was built on. Same streets with hood legends, DNA get spilled on. Carjackers out here lurking, trying to get they steal on. Looking for a block to put them Hellcat wheels on. Let us give bogus appraisals a red line. Car crackers out here getting minimal fair time. And I'm concealed carry, I stay with the pipe. But Illinois gun laws giving minimal rights. Stay up on the swivel, make sure I'm moving tight. Check all of my mirrors when I pull up to the light. Pick my homie up from out of town, man, he caught a flight. He was hella nervous, told him, shorty, this a way of life. We sing, dance, play ball, entertain, and crack jokes. Government infested black neighborhoods with crack smoke. System that milked us so bad, we got lactose. Still trying to find out what's in it for us black folks. We sing, dance, play ball, entertain, and crack jokes. Government infested black neighborhoods with crack smoke. System that milked us so bad, we got lactose. Still trying to find out what's in it for us black folks. Wake up, Chicago! Wake up, world. This is the Maze Jackson Show. I'm your host, Maze Jackson, in the building, man. It's a little crowded in here today. It's a lot going on. Hey, but it is the Maze Jackson Show right here on a Tuesday. You know what? We blowing up on a Tuesday. It's your man, Maze Jackson, in the building. I got my man, DJ Riis, on the ones and twos, and we got an action-packed show today. You know, I've decided in my space and place and time that I have an elevated purpose. And that elevated purpose is to bring to you people, places, and things that you might not ordinarily get to see and have a real conversation with. So, you know, I had an epiphany while I was gone. I said I was going to not just do it, but I was going to do it better. That I've been kind of, you know, you look around sometimes and you be like, you be blessed. And you say, you know, you share your blessings and it comes back to you. And so I have, yeah, man, I've been having a lot of just different viewpoints on how we going to get to where we got to go. And I say, if we going to get there, I got to be part of that, right? So just be on, I'm still Petty Maze. Don't get it twisted. I will stay petty. However, you're going to have to get me there to get me to be petty. Right? Because I feel like there's too much going on in the world right now, especially in Black Chicago. There's too much going on in Black Chicago right now. For those of, sometimes you, yeah, I tell y'all, sometimes you know you run from what has been put on you. Sometimes you say, man, I don't even want no parts of that. Then you look around and you say, if not me, who? So if I can't provide an opportunity or a chance, then who will? So let me just say this. my goal here is to build, not break, and to figure out ways for us to start to have a communication network platform. And I think sometimes when you got your fist closed, you can't take in the things that you need to bring in. So, just know, Petty Mays remains. However, I do recognize that I got a role in this. And so you got to lead by example. And so, look, I got a lot on my mind. I got a lot that I'm going to be trying to get off over the next few weeks. I'm telling you now, there will be a time change. It was confirmed this morning. Yesterday, I was excited. Today, I was pissed. I was like, man, them 2 extra hours meant something, boy. But I'm glad to be back in the building here on a Tuesday morning, blowing up. Let me say this. We are in the studio. I got to say what's up to my man, DJ Riis the Ruler. DJ Riis the Ruler, how you feeling this morning?
Blessed by the best. You already know the rest.
That's what I'm talking about, man. It's like, that's what I'm talking about. It's good times in the building, man. Riis, I saw you came in here this morning, man. You turning on all the, man, you come up in here turning on all the lights. I be having a vibe going. You come in here, you turn on all the lights. You know how your mama, look, you came in here turning on the lights like somebody's mama, right? Like, when you be at the crib and it ain't your mama, everybody else be trying to be cool. They be trying to walk through the dark. They be stumbling all over stuff, trying to dumb to. Riis, you walked in the door this morning, just turned on all the lights. I was like, oh, that. Then I realized you wasn't by yourself. And that's funny because, when you tell somebody they got to be here at 5:55, first of all, I'm going to assume that my brother met you downstairs. Because Riis, because I didn't get a call, but Riis usually come in at like 57. Like he a 57, 58 guy, right? So I was like, Dad, my man gonna be late. And then the lights come on and I see you and I figured I was like, oh, my man, he probably been standing downstairs waiting. He probably was here 10 minutes early. 10 minutes early, he was probably here at 1:45, sitting downstairs waiting because, this is a diligent young brother. Been out here in the street, been out here in these streets for a minute. So in case you did not check it out today, joining us, sitting in as my co-host, but I was thinking about my 8 o'clock hour, so you're going to have to decide if you want to stay for 8 o'clock. I'm just telling you because it's going to be controversial, and you might not want to get caught on the record on some of these conversations that I'm going to do at 8 o'clock. So I'm going to give you the opportunity. But in the meantime, he came in this mug. First of all, so this how millennials do. First of all, Riis came in turning on all the lights like wasn't nobody in here with their eyes dope closed trying to get a little nod on. Then I got my guest. I tell him you can come co-host. First of all, y'all, he sent me the script. He sent me a script like, so I'm coming in and he was like, and so I'll be talking about. I was like, hold on, dog, this is my damn show. I said we'll get some of this in. But this is my damn show. But last week, as we were having co-hosts or we were having people sit in, I got a text from my sister. And she really just cut and pasted and said, this brother's always been respectful. But I was just, it made me pause. The text made me pause. And I said, look, he would like to be on the show. I said, well, I'll do you one more better. How about you come on in and you co-host with me next week? And you come in and sit down with me. Y'all, sitting in the building with me today is, you may know him from My Block, My Hood, My City. Did I get that right? Because I figured it out, though. It's like, first you got to start with your block. Yeah. Then your block expands to your hood. And then you connect all that, and then it be your city. That's how it goes. Right? So I figured it out. I was like, okay, so now I'll be, because, they be MB, MC. They be all the initials, all type of stuff. And you be like, what the what?
Make them say it.
My block, my hood, my city. So now, see, wait a minute. I had a thing like that too, but that's okay. So I'm going to tell you. So just like a millennial, they don't, you tell them, they be like, they act like it's their crib. Right? Riis came in, turning on the lights. Jahmal came in, talking about I got props and stuff. I was like, Riis, I be in my zone. So I be writing down, and I'm writing, I'm doing my thing, and I smell chicken. Like, this dude bring a 40-ounce up here? Like, not English 800, now you know I'm having withdrawal. Because I'm thinking, shout out to Brother Sadiq. Shout out to my man Antoine Mallory, my pledge son who celebrated his 30 years in the fraternity. But we used to also have another group called a 40-ounce club. And so, wait, they done upgraded to 42 ounces.
Ooh, you see, I was just saying that. Hey, what was so funny to backtrack your story is you was so in a zone that by the time you looked up, you saw me in here, and then you looked like, oh, he here. Like, he is so in his thing. He's looking, he's like, wait, if Riis is in there, who is this person?
Right.
And they looked at him like, oh, okay.
Oh, you could have caught me slipping.
Now it makes sense.
Right. Yeah. And so in the building, y'all, this morning, and continuing with my other theme, which is, man, if we don't support our young people that are out here doing positive things, who will? Right? Like, I may not always agree with your philosophy, and I may not always agree with Canada Tools, but I will tell you that I've seen a lot of young people in this millennial generation, because no one has provided them a path or a way, have decided to make their own way. And I ain't gonna even lie. Sometimes I be salty. Sometimes I be hating. Sometimes I be mad because I be like, damn, I wish I had. I swear to God, some days I look at these young people. I ain't gonna even lie. Somewhere in there is probably a little inner jealousy. Because while I was busy hip-hopping and trying to make a name for myself in the world in the 90s, like, take that. I then got to my 2000s and late 2000s and realized that there was a bigger fight going on. And I wish that, I always say to these young people now that are in the game, man, if somebody would have put me on and gave me the game, I ain't get the game till I was 36, 38, 40. And you got these young guys in at 20, 25, 30 doing their thing. And if only somebody who knew what was going on or somebody would have reached out, sort of like Alderman Burnett did to me even though I was old at that point, who knows what I could have accomplished. And so, continuing my theme, I'm going to, instead of stomping our millennials, I'm going to encourage them. I'm going to buttress them. I might not always agree. And I'm going to start being like, now, I want you to pay attention. But I want to make sure that we are an outlet for our young people. Shout out to Devin Gordine Jr. and shout out to Jasmine Stovall, my other young people that's grinding. I got everybody else kids, and my son be like, I got basketball, Dad. I be like, boy, you better quit. So anyway, in the building today, you see him, he branded up, he done filled up my studio, got old English 800, that's my making me go back to the Easy E days, got Flaming Hot. Man, dog, you got all my favorites up here. I don't mess with the ramen noodles, though. But look, in the building, y'all, from my block, my hood, my city, also candidate for 1st Congressional District Congressman in the building, y'all. Riis, find the applause button, right? Give him some love. Show the man some love. In the building, it is Jahmal Cole. Jahmal, welcome to the Mace Jackson Show.
I'm honored, bro. Thank you for having me. And, man, you a legend. We stand on the shoulders of giants. When I was like 20, we heard you had a McDonald's deal.
Ooh.
That inspired everybody. You know, all the entrepreneurs, all the hustlers. I saw you in Springfield one day at the Globe. I was blown. I'd never been to Springfield before. You was down there with a suit on, knew everybody. I wanted to be you. I was like, this dude is doing it. Here you on WVON. You a legend, man. It's an honor to be here. Yeah, it's my block, my hood, my city. In the Cook County Jail, all they talk about is my block is this and my hood is that. And I was always like, why y'all say my block and my hood like y'all own something? Why don't you ever say my city? And like, man, ain't no black people downtown. Ain't no black people in Wicker Park. So I started a program that expanded their worldview from the block and the hood to taking ownership of the city. So that's how the name came about.
So, hey, man, first of all, I want you to adjust your mic. I want you to twist it, pull it up, and pull it closer to you, and then twist it and pull it up. Not like here. Pull it up. See, I got me a sound man somewhere. If I had me a sound tech man, he'd be coming in here. Nah. But he was busy turning on the lights, but it's all good.
Yeah.
Anyway, first of all, Jahmal, thank you.
No doubt.
Gotta tell you that oftentimes, whether you believe it or not, I'm not always the most loved person. And it is a good thing to hear young people say that they saw you. Hey man, I kind of remember that time down in Springfield, but I'm gonna tell you, Springfield was a blur for me.
Oh yeah,
a lot of it because I was down in Springfield, and then
yeah.
If I saw you at the Globe, I probably was a little tipsy. I probably was a little moving around because it's a whole lifestyle down there. But I was always pleased to see young black people making, because again, bro, I didn't find out about Springfield till I was 40. Like 40. I had my 40th birthday party and then got a job as a lobbyist in Springfield, and that's when, right? And I say, so when I see young brothers like yourself doing your thing, I be like, man. Yeah. And I ain't gonna lie, man, part of being an older Chicagoan, and we're gonna have some conversation today, but I'm gonna tell you that for my generation, there was a lot of unresolved issues between the Harold Washington generation. And so while they was busy fighting, they left us to go be picked and poached by the dailies and all the other people, and we found a different way, and it didn't route through the black community, right? And then there was the next generation that came along that was like, and our American dream was stolen from us. That's when you didn't have a job, a pension no more. It didn't mean nothing. Everything our parents told us didn't mean. Then y'all came along, and y'all was like, well, man, all the stuff y'all talking about ain't here. And it's like we're living in a past trying to catch what our parents got, and y'all are looking at the future saying, man. And so there's y'all looking at the future like, fam, it didn't work. It didn't work. So what we gonna do? And I think there's a I don't even want to call it a jealousy, but I do think that there is a divide because y'all didn't wait. We spent a lot of time waiting our turn, waiting for it to come. And now it's like, dog, we've been sitting around here waiting for 50 years, for 25 years. And now who the hell you think you are trying to run for Congress? And you jumping in, you skipping over. Hey, dog, I got problems with, I got problems, son. I got beef. No, I don't got beef.
That's all good, bro.
But I think it's a thing that we got to talk about and share. And so let's, I'm glad you're here today.
I'm honored to be here, bro.
Right?
I'm honored to be here. I appreciate your maturity for saying what you said. I think there needs to be a bridge between intergenerational communication. And I think our humility, you have to be humble. Like I rep Chatham for the last 20 years. You know how many block club captains have set me down over a drink and gave me the game? I just had to listen and listen and listen. The branch manager at Whitney Young Library, when I just come in and try to do speeches, he just talked to me for days and be like, yeah, you can get the community room on Saturday night. Alderman Sawyer, helping him out with his first campaign in the marketing. Like, bro, we stand on the shoulders of giants. Like, we got to stay humble. But young people, we got to be the leaders of our own movement. We have to reclaim our power with our own power. Right? There's power in being underqualified, as they say. We got to stand up for ourselves, and you can do it. If you do more than people expect, that's the best investment in your future. And just listen, man. Just listen and be humble. I can apply what I learned real quick. So I'm Jahmal. Yeah, I'm running for Congress, but, man, I got a lot of experience as a community organizer. A lot of experience, man. I can get into it. Happy to answer any questions, but I brought all these props just to show you exactly how I did it. I wrote 7 books in the last 7 years. 7 books in 7 years. Listening to people, writing down solutions to problems. I started My Block, My Hood, My City, one of the most impactful nonprofit organizations in the country. I'm the only candidate on this stage that raised $2 million in a day. Nobody.
Hold it.
Facts, bro. And the highest donation was $65.
Hold on. Uh-oh. Cuz you seem like you got a chip on your shoulder, man.
I do,
Hold on. Look. Riis, he don't get to see the papers, right? I usually print the guests the papers because I got the surprise. So you got a whole page Look, this is all Jahmal Cole.
Bet,
right? So this all you, and I figured all your stuff out in there and everything, right? So we all good. But the first thing I want to do, brother, is, usually we do our show. So I want you to kind of get into our vibe a little bit. Okay. And then at 7 o'clock, when the audience is starting to peak, that's when we're going to go into all your congressional stuff. Let's do it. So in the meantime, we're going to do the Maze Jackson show. And you're going to be my co-host. Now, I'm going to be honest with you real quick. Mm-hmm. I really do think, and I'm not tripping, I'm telling you as a advice, you are welcome to stay the whole time. Gotcha. But I am going to tell you, at 8 o'clock, I got some real issues that's going to be, and I would say that sometimes the things that I talk about may not behoove you, right? And because I don't want to be the cause of you being a viral clip for some of the things or your opponents being able to use it, I'm going to give you an escape at 8 o'clock, and I don't want to call it an escape. Yeah. I'm going to give you an opportunity to depart because I'm going to say it's over at if you stay after 8, it's at your own risk, and I would tell you that it would be to your detriment. All right? So this is your big bro saying, fam. Yeah. All right? Yeah. At 8 o'clock, I got some stuff I got to talk about that you might want to tap out on.
I want to learn. And I'm going to invite you to the White House when I get in office, so we can do the show from there. So I want to learn, and I ain't running away from nothing, man. I don't run.
Okay. All right, y'all. So that's my man Jahmal Cole sitting in the building. I got my man DJ Riis on the ones and twos. Man, you buckle up because it's going to be a good one. Let's get the soul plane up to 60,000 feet. We are up and away. Hey, so check it out, y'all. I'm going to run through some of the headlines. We're going to do the social media question of the day, and then at 7 o'clock, we're going to get in with Jahmal Cole. But, hey, y'all, did y'all see Will Smith apologized on Instagram? Do that count? First of all, let me ask y'all a question. I'm starting to get a mixed opinion. Like, as people talk, they say he should have whooped his ass. He shouldn't have did it on the Oscars. He could have did it out in the back of the alley, and it would have been all good, but it was like you did it on the show. Does the Instagram apology make it good? And first of all, Chris Rock apologized first. Is the narrative shifting on this? Jahmal, tell me your thoughts on what happened. Chris Rock, Will Smith smacks Chris Rock on national TV.
I mean, we're already viewed as aggressive and angry all the time as black men. I think Will Smith,
the ultimate happy black man.
Yeah, they're gonna be replaying that over and over and over and over and over again. And so, you have to protect yourself as a CEO, protect yourself as a business owner. You have to watch what you say. He set us back a little bit on that. He could have pulled Chris Rock aside as a man. I understand he want to protect his wife, and she's going through she's going through a disease. I think what Chris Rock said was wrong, but he could have pulled him aside as a man and let him know. But I understand when you're dealing with trauma, when you got 15 currency exchanges in your neighborhood and ain't no banks, when you don't got no positive role models, when all your OGs tell you, man, you better go hit that dude, when your mom say, man, you better swing on that dude, when your older brother say, oh, man, you ain't let him punk you, right? Like, that's it come out. It come out, and we'll turn up quick, man. I'm doing this for my whole hood. You can't just talk to me like that. If another, man, I'm telling you, I give Chris Rock credit for having composure. I give him a lot of credit. I would not have done it if he'd have smacked me like that, bro. We had to talk about it right there.
We'll be rolling around. I'm sorry, Phil.
Exactly, bro. That'd have set us back a lot on that one. But yeah, I was happy the way he handled it. But I thought that he could have done it. I thought Will Smith, his apology is not enough. It's action, man. You need to put some mental health clinics in the hood. We need mental health to
Ruthie.
how to de-escalate situations.
Are you Ruthie's page, man?
I don't even know who that is. But
Ruthie Mo? You don't know Ruthie Mo? She my co-host. All right. So hold on. Will Smith told y'all though. I'm just about to Riis. We don't have to turn on. Hold on. Cause have y'all seen Will Smith? I think this been building up in Will Smith. I think Will Smith. Yes. Hold on. Will Smith said, "Hold on, yo. Hold on. I got to. Oh, hold on. Let me get this back. Hold on. Riis, And Jahmal, did y'all see? Will Smith told y'all stop. He said stop playing with me. Riis, you got me switched over to the audio for the computer? Yeah. Put that in. Because I need for y'all to see this. This we finna play this before we go to break. Let me make sure the volume is up. Got the volume up. Here is Will Smith. He told y'all already.
An entanglement, a relationship.
Yes, it was a relationship.
He's a nice guy.
How you doing?
He's a nice guy.
Good to see you.
He's a nice guy.
How your mama and them?
Mr. Nice Guy, relationship advice guy. Light on the vices, priceless smile. Look at the eyes, got the look of a survivor. Husband, father, dissed by Eminem, but didn't bother him. Yup, but he classy. Big Will just get another 20 mil. Walk right past me. I'm a nice guy. Why y'all harassing me, huh? On the radio, they be over-exaggerating, so blasé with they lies. They be aggravating me, agitating me. But they be rating and hating me. They be making me crazy, but I be taking it patiently. People be messing with me, testing me, effing with me. I wanna send a message to them, teach them a lesson quickly. They publicly addressing me, disrespecting me heavily. They better be lucky the way my blessings affected me, but calm down, Willie. You don't wanna go drop the bomb now, Willie. Keep a nice flow for your mom down in Philly. On the news you go if you blow one act silly, you know. He's a nice guy.
How you doing?
He's a nice guy.
Good to see you.
He's a nice guy.
Sometimes y'all mistake nice for soft, so before I go off, I just... It's a warning shot over the bow. Truth be told, this ain't my style. You gotta understand, some stuff a man can't allow. Let it chill before you climb a tree you can't get out.
Okay, people dissing Will sat on a wall. People dissing Will had a great fall. All the King's horses and all the King's men couldn't put none of their careers together again. You get it? He's a nice guy.
How you doing?
He's a nice guy.
Good to see you.
He's a nice guy.
Sometimes y'all mistake nice for soft, so before I go off, I just...
He's a nice guy.
How you doing?
He's a nice guy.
Good to see you.
He's a nice guy.
Sometimes y'all mistake nice for soft, so before I go off, I just...
You know, if you expect to be with somebody for a lifetime.
25 years and counting.
We ride together.
We die together.
Bad marriage for life.
Will Smith said stop playing with him. He ain't no nice guy. Look, y'all, we gonna be back. I'm gonna tell you, it be pressure. It be pressure. People test you, man. They be testing you. Look, when we come back, it's the Maze Jackson Show with Jahmal Cole. Y'all, look, man, this dude got 40s of old English. He said, what you expect? Yeah. But I'm just saying, no. But
It's not regular, man.
Hey, it's not regular?
Yeah, it's not regular, bro.
We're going to talk about it when we come back. It's the Maze Jackson Show.
The Maze Jackson Show will be back after this break.
If you're a business professional, have you ever wanted to multitask on your way to an important meeting instead of navigating through traffic? Fellowship Fleet Limousine and Bus Company is your solution for chauffeured ground transportation. Our company provides sedans, SUVs, stretch limousines, vans, and buses for corporate travel, airport transfers, and group shuttles. If you're a corporate travel manager, individual business professional, event or meeting planner, relax. Let us take the wheel. Visit fellowshipfleet.com to book right now.
And now, traffic and weather.
Yo, who said devotion had to be sad? Yo, check this out. The Lord is my shepherd, and I want. He's making me to lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside the still waters. He restores my soul. God's gonna turn